Hey yo, I'm Ziggy Natulus speaking, Who you think it was, Father Christmas? Well, before me give you that, hear this first.
So many of its foot soldiers, not just by natural causes or accidents, but also by unlawful killings, robbery, rivalry, and guns and drugs related. The likes of Peter Tosh, Carlton Barrett, Early B, Prince Farai, Junior Braithwaite, King Tubby, Nitty Gritty, and Lucky Dubé, to mention a few, died by gunshots. They are gone, but their voices will continue to echo across space and time. Hugh Mundell. Mundell was born the fourth child and only boy to Teresa and Alvin Mundell. Alvin Mundell was a successful lawyer. Hugh attended St. Margaret's Preparatory School, Kingsway Preparatory School, and the Ardennes High School before pursuing a career in music. This episode is about unveiling the circumstances behind the tragic death of Hugh Mundell, considered as the most influential singers of the early digital reggae era. Most thought that Mundell would become an athlete because he was known to be a competitive runner and routinely participated in street running races with other neighborhood youth. Mundell grew up just houses away from three other youth who would also go on to become reggae singers: Winston McAnuff, Earl 16 Daly, and Yabby U Protoge Wayne Wade. Mundell was introduced to reggae by reggae performer and producer Boris Gardner, who was a friend of the family. Mundell was at Joe Gibbs' studio the day that Winston McAnuff recorded the song Malcolm X. Joe Gibbs offers Mundell the opportunity to record, and they lay down a track titled Where Is Natty Dread. The track is never pressed to vinyl. It is at Gibbs' studio that he meets dub maestro Augustus Pablo. Between 1976 and 1978, Mundell and Pablo laid the tracks for what would ultimately become Mundell's debut LP, Africa Must Be Freed, by 1983. Produced by Augustus Pablo, Mundell wrote every song on the record. He was a major influence on Junior Reid, who was 3 years younger, and Mundell was the first to record Reed. He also kept a close friendship with Reed's friend Laxley Castell, who, like Reed, hailed from Waterhouse.
Ziggy Natulus. I don't know if them have hard years.
Africans must be free by the year 1983, when I and I people shall rejoice on the hills of Mount Zion. Africans must be free by the year 1983. We have worked too hard for the white man in the blazing sun. Oh, no more war, no more beating, no more slavery, no more brutality. Yeah, Africa must be free by the year 1983.
Mundell was shot to death on October 14, 1983, while sitting in his vehicle on Grants Pen Avenue, Kingston, Jamaica. Also in the car were Mundell's wife in the passenger seat and Junior Reed, who was sitting in the back seat. Reed survived the assault and spoke in great detail about it in a 1985 interview. According to him, they drove down to Montego Bay to spend some time with Mundell's mother. When they returned to Kingston, Mundell went up to his home upon the hill, and he went to his house in Waterhouse. And then, Mundell visited him in the night and told him that his house was burgled, his stove, blender and other things disappeared. So, the next day, both went to Mundell's home, and some people from next door explained that they saw a guy walking around Mundell's premises with a suitcase in his hand. And to the description that they got, they figured out who the guy was. Then, Mundell went to the guy and tried to talk to him peaceful about the burglary, but the guy pretended like he didn't know what he was talking about it. Mundell asked the guy to hop in this car so that they can drive around and ask somebody something. When he got in, they drove straight to a police station and Mundell turns the guy into the police. 2 days later, Mundell and Reed went to collect some money owed by a local promoter. The promoter requested that they check back.
You like how Ziggy Natulus sound?
Rasta presents the true concept of wisdom. I'll give my explanation. If you live evil, you better be conscious. Listen, why not? Live up to Rastafari's Rasta want you to know the best of love we've got to show. In Mount Zion, love is deep and wide, where Judah's children shall be satisfied. So listen, one and all, live up to Rastafari's call. Ooh, oh.
Upon returning to the promoter's house, Mundell got his money. While they were leaving the promoter's house, they saw a guy flagged down the car. Mundell stops the car only to then realize that he was Ricardo Codrington, the brother of the guy in police custody. He came to the car and asked, "Mundell, where is my brother?" Mundell replied, "Well, your brother is in custody and I am not gonna let him go until I get my things." Mundell's lady was sitting at the passenger seat at the front of the car while Reed was sitting at the back of the car, and Mundell was on the right-hand side. The guy say, "Well, if I can't get my brother, you ain't gonna leave here." So, Mundell say, "What are you talking about? I have to get back my things before I let your brother loose." An argument ensues. Mundell tried to drive off, and the guy brought out a gun from his waist and fired a shot. Junior Reed had to play dead before he took off, jumps a truck to the police station. He returned with police to the scene of the murder. Reed stays at the hospital at Mundell's side from 5 p.m. until just after 5 a.m. when Mundell was removed from life support. His head was badly hit. He was 21 years old. Mundell was laid to rest on Sunday, October 30th, 1983 at the Dovecot Memorial Park in Montego Bay. Services were held at the Dovecot Chapel. Hugh left behind a grieving father, mother, 3 sisters, a brother, 2 children, and countless fans around the globe. On Friday, November 22nd, 1985, 25-year-old Ricardo Codrington, sentenced to 10 years imprisonment at hard labor for the murder of Hugh Mundell. As if that wasn't enough for a family to bear. Andrea Mundell Bowen, the sister of late reggae pioneer Hugh Mundell, was equally killed on her coffee farm in Golden Spring, St. Andrew on Thursday night in 2015. Early reports are that she was raped before she was brutally murdered, and her body hidden under bushes.